But see, something that I told, I had a conversation the other day with 3 young ladies, and we're talking about guys, right, and some of their issues. And what they said to me, my response was back, what was it? They said, "Oh, a guy today will wait, even if you're not letting him get where you're trying to get to, right?
Okay.
But once he gets there,
right,
he's out." I said, "Wait a minute, this dude might wait 30 days, get what he want, and then he out."
Right.
And I'm like, "No." They said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, look, but all y'all got to know this because you're old enough and you've had enough experiences." Now they still young, mid 20s. They mid 20s.
Okay.
But they, these are young ladies, women living on their own, calling all the shots.
Okay.
Paying their own bills.
Okay.
In school, getting degrees, blah blah blah. Right.
Okay.
I told them, I said, you all got to know this, but take this from a mature man.
Right.
But it is this ain't just generational. This is a young generation. This is all men can be. I said, a man, when he's after what he wants. Yeah. Now, okay, so if he's sticking around long enough to get it, maybe he's got some other options. So he's like, I'm trying to conquer this, you know? But one of the ways to tell that if a man is into you or not, is once you go there. Once that's done, once the act is over, if all of a sudden he got to go, if he ain't got time to lay there and talk to you,
he's not interested.
Right, he don't want to have dinner, he don't want to make breakfast.
Right.
And I said, and this is one of the real telltale signs, and a lot of dudes will do it. I've done it when I was younger.
Yeah.
They'll be like, I'm supposed to be somewhere an hour ago, baby.
Right. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I gotta go.
Go.
I'll call you later.
Yeah. That's the real sign.
That is a real sign. But there are other signs along the way, but most women miss it because they're so caught up in the moment.
Right.
And if women would realize, like, you are the gem, you are the star, and just keep your standards, like, don't lower it. Like, women will ignore certain signs.
Right.
They'll just ignore it. They'll be like, oh, well, maybe. Don't ignore the signs. If you see a sign, press in a little bit more, ask some more questions. If you're making them uncomfortable, it's like, why are you always on me about this? Or why are you always asking? That's your sign.
That's another red flag.
That's another red flag.
They got little legs and they got a big upper body.
What? What are you talking about?
Like, you talking about expectations. The guy might be like, well, I ain't gonna be around here too much. So if they shape funny, like they got little legs.
If the guy is shaped funny?
No.
Oh, the girl is shaped funny.
But you still gonna knock it out.
Oh gosh, you talking
If she got little legs.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about the whole
like
package.
A Powerball bill.
And unfortunately, and I feel, the dating game is not. Please don't listen to that. The dating game is not easy right now.
The bargaining chips are gone.
But if women really hold their standards, 30 days is not a long time. If a guy's not being consistent, if he's not calling you when he said he's gonna call you, if he's making up excuses, if he, that's your red flag.
It's a whole lot of.
But see, 9 times out of 10, a woman already knows before a dude what's gonna go down.
True, but she could be contemplating.
She gonna be in love with like fantasy versus reality. And if the reality don't measure up to the fantasy, then you got a problem. So that's just why
my take is my take is a little different.
Yeah.
I mean, in some respects,
because you're West Indian.